Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Let me just fix my chain because it's annoying me. Big shout out to our notification gang. Thank you so much for your continuous love and support. Thank you. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a bit of a blowout. This is my hair at the moment. This is she. I'm just gonna blow it out. I haven't done this in a while. She needs a trim, she needs a blowout. I just need to see what's happening because I know I have quite a bit of split ends, which I'd like to do with exhibit A. I can literally just run my fingers through my exhibit B, C, D, E, F, G. So yeah, let's get into it. This is my hair at the moment. I washed it yesterday. So it's got a lot of curl and it's still actually very wet in the middle. It's still kind of wet. It's got a lot of curls, washed, blow dried. Not blow dried, just air dried. But I did put oil, leave-in and stuff and just put it into the bun that it was in that you saw. So this is it. Right, so let's just jump straight into it because there's no point in wasting. I'm going to put my hair up, work in sections. I'm going to use heat protectant, obviously. I'm going to use the actual thing on the coolest setting. Gonna spritz my hair with a little bit of water just so it's easier to comb the ends. And the heat protectant I'm going to use is just one which I've had for about a year now, which is the Schwarzkopf, and not going to go in with anything else because my hair's already very well hydrated. But you tend to apply more heat than necessary when your hair is not tangled like properly, if that makes sense. When your hair is not detangled, because then you have knots and you're spending unnecessary time while the heat is on. So if your hair is already detangled, it'll be easier to run the heat through quickly and easily. Then I'm going to go in with my heat protectant. Let me start with this first, actually. Let's see. Not the battery, mate. My camera's flashing. So this is where we are currently at. I don't want to blow dry it too much, so I'll go in with the what I've been using, then after I'll go with the brush at the end. But currently this is where we are at. I've done half of my head. The funny thing is that it was actually longer than this, and then it like has gone back up. And I'm working in really small sections because I find it's a lot easier to control, and then you won't be putting as much heat. Can see what I meant? I'm like, it's already retracting back. Cheers. You know, let's fast this one. Let's put some speed on it. And I'll see you when I'm like closer to the front. To the other one. So, yep, this is the blowout. She looks good. I need to put some oil on my scalp, that's for sure. So I'm just gonna oil my scalp. Wow, my hair is still hot. A little bit. Just gonna go in with a little, you know what, just add some shine to my hair. And that's it. It's very hot. So yeah guys, that's the end of the video. I think I really want to look for something that will help to, because whenever I blow dry my hair, it just goes back into, because right now it's here, but I know it's more like here, like when you're blow drying it, to just help with moisture, humidity. But anyway, regardless, I like it. I like it like this with a little bit of I'm gonna go in and clip my ends in the next video, not in this one because this one's far too long. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys so much. I hope you're proud of where this baby is at now, because I am, and I hope yours has been growing too. If it's not, hit me up. We can help each other out and see where we're going wrong. Yeah, I'll see you guys. Mwah.